So this, of course, is Stephen A. Smith's response to Mark Kelly and a few other members of the Democratic lawmakers who posted videos reminding members of the military that they're not obligated to respect and honor a unlawful order. This is what he said.
Senator, what the hell are you doing? Looking into the camera and telling military men and women to ignore the commander-in-chief. How dare you do that? I never served in the military. That's true. I have family members who did. Some of my best friends have. I haven't heard one of them, not one of them, say that was okay. How dare you do that? Is it treason? No. Is it punishable by death? It shouldn't be. So the answer is no. But you know better, Senator Kelly. You know better. How dare you do that? What are you supposed to do? You're a ranking senator. You could go to the Senate. You could go to the House. You can draw up paperwork. You can try to start articles of impeachment if you think there's something illegal. I mean, damn, it ain't like y'all haven't done it before. You impeached the man twice. Where'd that get you? Had you left him alone in 2020, maybe he wouldn't be back terrorizing the Democratic Party the way that he is.
It has come to light that there's a bipartisan coalition of both Republican senators and congressmen and Democrat senators and congressmen. They have questions about Pete Hegseth's strike on a Venezuela boat. Allegedly, there are people who are saying that he ordered a second strike and said, kill them all. If that is in fact the case, they are guilty of not only war crime, but potentially murder. Anybody who carried those strikes out do not get to absolve themselves of that by saying, I was just following an order. Maybe they knew that when they made that statement, because you notice that everything's quiet now. Nobody's saying that they're being disrespectful. Nobody's on shows arguing that this is heresy. Nobody's saying the things that we're saying before, because they are aware that both Democrats and Republicans have questions about that very strike. And if it turns out that he in fact did say, kill them all, then those people are guilty of war crimes. And they did, in fact, follow a unlawful order. And that following of that order would not protect them any more than it's protected any number of people who tried to use that excuse. And my question for Stephen A. Smith is, if you have a show called The First Take, why is your take always so wrong? Why would you assume that those people were just being partisan? Maybe they knew something that now is coming to light they may have. Maybe they knew that there is a tape that exists of a Secretary of Defense killing people illegally. Why is it that if you're going to leap to conclusions, you always leap before you look? Why is it your first take is always, always, always wrong?